The return will be a what to log in? User. And get user by email. And it takes a what? An email. String. Before I start, I need to create my queries so I can complete a new package. Package, and this is on my utilities, or call it custom utilities. And here I will create a class, call it Oracle Queries, and start running my queries here. Remember that every query is static, they are final, and they are string. And get user by email. So the query reads select all. And when I say select all, that means that the query is going to retrieve every column how the database has it, in the order that the database has it. From, what did I call it? User table. User underscore table. And guys, if this is not the last line and I'm going to break a line, please leave a space. And this query never take a semicolon. Where email equals question mark. Okay, when I mean they don't take a semicolon, they don't take a semicolon inside the string. Okay, make sure to save that. And I need to make sure as well that my Oracle connection is also static. So it is, so I don't need to make an object every time. Let me check my email again. So I'm waiting for Oracle. Okay, so now I'm ready to continue the user DAO. So I need what? I need the three main components because I'm making a connection, I'm trying to inject a query, and I'm trying to retrieve some information from the database. So I need a connection, prepare statement, and result set. Okay, prepare statement and results set. And these imports, you notice that there's a lot of imports, they always come from java.sql. Okay, so first up, create a connection, which is comes from Oracle connection, get connection, and add a multi. That's right. By the way, you guys are not gonna post that on YouTube and get 100 million views.
Nah.
Otherwise, you're sharing revenue with me. And also implement the finally, I think.
Post it on Udemy.
Okay, so here I'm ready to make a user. I forgot that. U equals to no. And before I forget, add a return statement. And since there's only one user, it's gonna add the user from it. Okay, so we are gonna leave everything that we're gonna do that is related to JDBC, we're gonna do inside the try. So the next thing is the prepare statement. Connection the prepare statement. And the statement that I'm gonna prepare is the one that I put in my custom utilities. So it's coming from Oracle queries that get user by email. There you go. So now, how many question marks were in that query? One. So I need to set only one question mark. Set string, and that is the position 1. And the email is the parameter that I pass to the function. Now I'm ready to execute the query. Now remember, since we are retrieving, we need to do execute query. If we were saving or updating or modifying the database, we need to do execute update. So we're gonna say result set equals to the statement that execute query. Now how many records are we retrieving?
4.
How many records are we gonna retrieve from the database?
4.
Records. So that's like one whole line. That's only one. So that means that we're gonna use a if statement, and as long as if the result has a record to retrieve, then we are gonna retrieve that whole record. So the u equals to new user, and now my constructor is gonna give me an error because it needs parameters, and I'm gonna use the constructor that has all the parameters, so the ID and the row. So results that get int 1, comma, results that get string, and that's 2. Results that get string, that's 3. Result that get string, and that's 4. Oh, no. The last one is an int, I think. Yep. There you go, I have my user. I'm returning the user. Now I just need to clean up the work. So I will clean up the work from the last open connection. So the result set is kind of a connection. So I need to make sure if the result is not equals to no, then I'm gonna make sure to close it. So result that close, and notice that I'm inside there finally. Okay, and for each I add the throw situation. So the next one will be the prepare statement, and lastly the connection. Prepare statement, and then the connection. Okay, so that's my entire method for getting a user by email. Okay, next up is registration. So registration, the return type is what?
Generated ID.
Yes, so that means it's an integer. So register user, and the parameter text is a what?
Just the username.
Not the username, but the whole user. You. Okay, so since I'm getting a primary key back, that means I need the 3 basic components. So connection, result set, and prepare statement. In addition, I need a way to hold the ID that I'm getting back. Also, and I said -1 the other day, right? And I need to be able to create like a list of the columns that I want to get back. In this case, it's just 1. So there's going to be an object array of strings. There's going to be columns equals to the columns that I would request, and let's get a recall. How to name that? Let's go user ID. So user ID, and there you go. We're on the money. Okay, so a connection